Do you need a lawyer after an accident? Well, the answer is it really depends. Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. In Michigan or in Lansing or any other place, when there's a personal injury, there's two categories that have to be satisfied in order to have a good claim. One is liability and two is damages. Liability refers to, was someone else at fault or were they responsible for the injury? And damages refers to how injured you were. Now, first on liability, it can be sometimes difficult to prove someone else was at fault. It's not always apparent that they did something wrong, even if you believe they did. Likewise, with damages, sometimes you're injured very badly. You have a broken bone, you have a torn ligament. Other times, there's maybe something more subtly wrong with you, and it can be difficult to prove. And then other times, maybe you're just not very hurt at all. In order to have a good claim, you need to have both of these, someone else at fault and serious injuries. And so an injury lawyer can help you in proving both of those categories. Sometimes you need to prove liability. Sometimes you need to prove damages. And really, it's best if you have serious injuries to hire a lawyer, even if you think that you don't need a lawyer to help you prove these things, because insurance companies will always find a way to figure out not to pay you, whether it's on liability or whether it's on damages. They'll fight whether it's related. They'll fight whether they're responsible. And you need a good lawyer to make sure you can prove those things. Insurance companies also tend not to be very fair with people who are unrepresented. That's why it's important to file a claim with a lawyer so that way they can help you with your issue and your personal injury claim. Now, there are times when you maybe don't need a personal injury lawyer. You're hurt minorly and it's clear liability, and maybe it's something you can settle on your own. But I would say in the majority of cases where you're seriously injured, you need a lawyer to help you, and you call a lawyer in your area to help with your claim.